Welcome. Andrea,
Hi.
hello.
Just
Ah,
curious, just here, just. Hmm. Oh yeah, and I'm on an iPad, so I might look somewhere.
yes, you look there. So
Yeah.
I'm looking there.
Yeah, it's.
Not a problem.
interesting to notice how everything happening around is integrated in that. Like the noise from the street, my daughter grumpy in the next room because hearing me speak and she's still sleeping. And yeah, how it becomes like a full tapestry of everything, where everything is included, and I like that. Oh, it's a beautiful recognition. Mm. And in that, it feels on a cellular level like expansion or relaxation or and as if it becomes like really tangible when moving in so-called normal life, where holding back, where the cells like shrink. At least I have the idea that it somehow is like that. Yeah. Mm. And this getting felt by another. It's delicious.
Yeah.
Mm. I mean, I'm really one of those. I'm never asking this, how is it for you? Because somehow it feels a bit like strange to me, like wanting your reference or so. But on the other hand, I'm of course really interested in how is it for you? Like,
Mm.
how are you? Or
Just sitting with you mean?
and in general.
You mean in life, like daily life? Or
Yeah, it's not something I would include. I mean, it's not there when we meet, right? I would exclude. Um,
Mhm.
when we meet like that, there's no question in a way.
Yeah, yeah.
And there is a wish to like even include all of that. Like,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
and in the sense of having a reality check,
Oh, okay.
am I not somewhere without you? You
Oh,
know?
okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Just in this exchange, I love sitting with you, Andrea. I feel I feel invited. I feel invited to stop, to connect with you. I feel an invitation from your side to connect with me, with that beyond the veil, with that, without any filters. And it's just I'm passionate about that. That's my most favorite thing to do. I love when somebody has the courage, actually, because I find it is very courageous. Because, all the veils and every filter and every contraction will be obvious and will show itself. And that's not always comfortable. So I am in awe of everybody who has the courage to stop and yeah, I mean, it's funny wording, but mm, having an interest to be here with whatever. So that's my passion. I love it and I feel very invited to be here. So um, as our systems connect and as we are, call it resting or being here with each other, I love what comes to show itself. Sometimes I even have little visions, but I can feel when it gets more vulnerable or when it when some of more of the veils just drop and um, the my sense is the meeting, it's getting more and more pure. That's how it feels here. And I love it. It's what I'm, you know, yeah, if you ask me personally, this is why I'm here.
Mm.
Nothing much else is interesting, to be honest. Yeah, so it's wonderful. If I would label it, you know.
Yeah.
I guess that's also why I love to invite. You know, that's why I'm showing up for these meetings. And, you know, with all our like-minded friends, it's it's just exquisite.
Mm.
There's another thing that I love, you know, even though it feels like or looks like it's just us meeting,
Yeah.
but I always feel everyone that's here. And I also feel a collective field. So the deeper we drop, and that happens just
Yeah.
effortlessly in a way, so we don't really have any say in it. That's how it feels. But the deeper we drop effortlessly, the bigger the field. And again, that's just
Mm.
uh, what I'm here for.
Say the last again, please.
That is what I am here for.
Yeah.
If there is a purpose ever, that's the purpose. If there is one.
I plug my earphones in because it's
Yes.
getting louder outside.
Okay.
Oops. Okay, it's here.
And, you know, as it has matured in me over all those years of exploration or yeah, sitting in this field, my daily life is like that too. It's wherever it's possible. So, of course, it seemed like you wanted to know also about my daily life, and wherever it is possible, this invitation comes through, wherever it's possible. More and more and more. It's like every moment it widens a little more. That's how it feels. Also, what I find very interesting, somehow I or the system, whatever it is, knows to say yes and no. You know, where it's just not interested because there is no interest from the other side, and where there's interest, and then there's a natural flow into that direction.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's no judgment in it. It's just very clear. It's just very clear. No, thank you. Oh, yes, please. It's just like that. No, thank you. Bye. Oh, yes, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how life flows these days. There's always little challenges, you know, here and there. And even those you know, it's just life doing its thing.
Yeah, and it is an unveiling or unveiling, and that's how it feels for me. I mean, right now I'm in Rome with my daughter for the first time traveling with my daughter.
Yeah.
And for me, it really feels as if life is given one invitation after another to really like do like a big house cleaning, like wherever there's still a limitation, wherever there's still trauma, because a city trip is the least I would do. A city trip to Rome. And now here I am, and I can enjoy it. And it was like so unimaginable for the nervous system years ago. And to be so exposed and afraid that something could happen, and then being with my daughter. And it's like, it's past. It's the past. It's not where I find this being at anymore.
Oh, wow.
But it wants to be like, check.
Oh, wonderful, Andrea.
Yeah, it's really amazing. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Because this was where my being was really like, couldn't ever feel integrated, couldn't ever feel like belonging. I'm the alien. What are all the other people's doing here? Yeah, but yeah. So I get it. Yeah, and I love it. That everything wants to come home, and as you just described. And with this topic that was alive during the last meetings around attachment, I do not even know if I was here when you spoke about it. I might have re-listened, but of course, it is also a topic for me. And here I could feel again like how vulnerable it feels to this being, not being close to my partner. And for the first time, I could really sink deep into this pain it caused, and into this raw, vulnerable, like really this place that has ever been hidden, that I would never go. And so thanks. It felt helpful that you spoke about it, and it opened up another layer inside of me. And here I am. Yeah.
And you were able to be present just by yourself.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I can tell you.
Very, very amazing. Because, especially those hidden places that are just unbearable actually to experience again. It's not easy to be present with those by yourself. It quite often needs another one that can be present there. So, wow, that's amazing. Just to acknowledge that.
Yeah, and this is probably also the reason why I feel like sharing, because it felt. I mean, and in the past, you or Isaac sometimes said you can download. So in a way, it felt like that. I mean, and it took me years, and it really felt like I couldn't touch it. And one day, probably it would heal, or it would fell off, and and maybe there will be other rounds with it. I don't know.
No, it doesn't matter, but you've been present to something that has been around for a long time, and you've did it yourself. It's awesome.
Somehow, yeah, it's interesting to notice the change, the shift.
Yes, feel it.
It's as if there's like a thin membrane now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, not important, not it's seen, it's here, but it has no importance. It's like, okay, maybe it's a I've touched something really vulnerable.
Mm.
It's like a shelter or something.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, we have the tendency to label or to put
Yeah,
something on top of it rather than something is showing itself, it's seen, it's acknowledged from that place that doesn't judge, from that place that doesn't have any opinions. It just sees with open arms, empty hands.
exactly.
Mm. Oh,
Um,
yeah. Yeah. And there's that, for me, what I so love is that these very vulnerable and, like you said, hidden layers that they come to us.
yeah.
They know that they can come here. Oh, it's it, oh, it's always such an honor to me. They come here. Mm. They just show, a very thin membrane. Yes, we see. Thanks for showing.
In this moment, I can really see how, and I mean, it's not for the first time, how close the wound and the pearl are. Like,
Mm.
wow, it's like this was the most excruciating ever, almost
Mm.
all of my life. I mean, and it's nothing new, but
It
and
is.
it makes such a liberation. Like, I
Yes.
am allowed to be like that. I am allowed. Everything is allowed, and
It's even more than allowed. This is how it has to be. This is how life or existence or whatever it is created everything. There's never, ever anything wrong. That's how it looks from here. Never, ever is there anything wrong.
yeah, it's the same here, and it's like describing the narrative or how the matrix works.
Yes. And when I say there's never ever anything wrong, then I also have to say there's never anything ever right.
Yep.
Goes together, doesn't it? Goes together. Yeah, and then we're just here.
We're just here.
Yeah, and then swinging left and right and up and down and dancing and doing and whoa, and we are here.
Hmm.
On a huge adventure.
On a huge adventure. I mean, I'm not even sure if my so-called mind is capable to encompass what I'm. Yeah. And here in Rome, I mean, the other day we were in the Vatican Museum and in this
Oh,
Vatican
that's where you
State.
are. Oh, that's where you are. Oh my God.
And today we are going to the Colosseum. And I mean,
Oh,
imagine what happened there at that place and here in this Roman
oh,
Empire.
whoa. Whoa.
It's
Yes.
like, what the fuck did
Yeah.
humankind instead
Yeah.
of this,
Yeah.
instead of just this?
Yeah. Yeah. But even there, any judgment, any idea of how it should be, could be, you're stranded. Yeah,
Yep.
it is in that realm. So, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm walking around like that too. It's like, oh, this is how we could live. And then there are people having war, bomb, it's like dropping bombs somewhere. It's like, what? What? And then, okay, coming back here, coming back here, coming back here, coming back here.
Yeah.
It's so easy. Just it's like, oh my God. Isn't it? It's like, you sitting in Rome and yeah, having the whole history in front of you. Yeah. And then it's asking again,
Yeah.
here, naked, vulnerable, pure as possible.
Mm. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
beautiful.
yes. Then
Mm.
there's just this, oh man, mwah.
Exactly.
Oh, oh. Hmm.
Yeah. Um,
Hmm.
I think we can leave it here.
Hmm.
Mm.
Wishing you most beautiful time with your daughter in
Yeah.
Rome.
Thank you
Yes.
so much. We are
Oh,
enjoying.
yes. Wonderful.
Mm.
Annette. Mm.
Hey, Meike.
Hi.
I'd really like to lift a veil or veil. Don't know how you say it.
Yeah. Let's see if it wants to fall. You know how it is, you can go about it with your scissors, but
Yeah, there's just kind of stuckness here. I have a lot of work these weeks, and I don't know. Consciousness happened to give me work with groups,
mm,
um, and that's all that's left. That kind of work for me right now. Sometimes I see groups once, sometimes twice, sometimes maybe 5 times.
mhm.
And I can feel always so deeply insecure
Oh,
about meeting. I really need to relax the day before, and then I pray that I sleep well, so
mm,
I have enough energy to meet this group with the whole sometimes complicated programs that I have to work through with them.
Yeah.
And then it seems to go well, and afterwards there's always this thought.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I can get so sad about that, and just getting, it's not necessary. I know, but it's always getting me down somehow. And
Yeah. So, Annette, there is this, how can I go about it? The body and
oh yeah,
all this is conditioned.
oh heavily, yeah.
It's on automatic.
It's absolutely, yeah. And I hate it. I really hate it, you know.
So even that hating is part of it.
Yeah.
Yes. So is it possible to come to that place that can see that the body mind system is totally conditioned and on automatic? Is it possible to come to that place that can see all of it and can open the arms towards it?
Um, in some moments, yes, and right now I'm in the middle of it. So in general, I know this possibility. I can sink
Yeah.
deeply into not knowing, and that I really
Yeah.
like that.
Right now, not.
And that's why I'm happy I can talk to you
Yes.
now, be with it.
Yes.
So can I s- reach that place right now? I just feel a lot of sadness,
Oh, wonderful. So
and it's
that's the pathway.
mm,
That's the pathway. Can we be together
mm,
with that sadness? I would love it.
thank you, Mike.
So
I'm really
it
grateful.
feels,
Yeah.
yeah, because it feels already that's the pathway, you know?
Mm,
Yeah. One of the veils that's just dropping itself. Yeah,
mm,
yeah. So like sadness brings something into movement because you
mm.
spoke about stuckness.
Yeah,
So sadness, wonderful. And see, and then breathing, at least on both of our sides, we were breathing.
it's really in
Mm,
my lungs. This over here.
yeah, and the lungs. So sadness, breathing, lungs,
Mm.
it's showing itself. Mm.
And I really love the work, you know. I
Oh,
love to play, and I know how good it can be. And when there's one day that it doesn't work out so well,
mm,
it just keeps repeating itself in my head and
yeah,
gets me exhausted. And so
uh,
that's
I
really,
understand. I
yeah,
understand.
yeah,
Yeah. So again, that is the automatic unconscious.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I can be conscious of this automatic unconsciousness.
Yes.
Um, but it seems that the automatic unconsciousness is much stronger. It just doesn't want to
Sometimes.
go. It doesn't want to go. It wants something, and I don't know what. All I want, or what little me wants, is that it goes.
Yeah.
I know that's not gentle, but there seems no other way out of it. So I'm kind of stuck here. Yeah,
Yeah. Wonderful. So this is how it shows itself again.
yeah,
So this is all part of the automatic unconscious.
yeah.
And that's how it speaks. Oh,
Stubborn, and frustrated, and everything.
even this is part of it.
Yeah.
So because that's a judgment about
Yeah.
it.
Oh, there's lots of judgment about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are just um, discovering in a way what's all the unconscious automatic. So this is all part of that. See, and
Mm.
then there comes a little breath.
Mm.
So there's nothing wrong with that. That's just how it has wired itself for we don't know why.
Safety, I believe.
Say again.
It- I believe it's a not functioning way to reach safety, but at the same time, it just feels very insecure.
Yeah. So there you can see. Oh my gosh. And if there's the unconscious automatic, and it has to go into a room where it really doesn't feel safe, at first at least, like, and it gets pulled in there, of course it freaks out.
Mm.
Yeah. So, now my question would be, if, now we discovered it and we kind of took it apart a little, is it possible to take that into a room in a way that it feels safe? Mm. So therefore, at least in my experience, it needs to work together. It sounds not so nice, but if the conscious mind has judgments around that, it will never work. It's like as if you talk to a child that does not understand what you even want. It's just scared.
Mm.
So it's like, how can the conscious mind reach that child that doesn't
Mm.
understand what is wanted of it in a way? Let's maybe use those images. How can it reach it so that those two work together and then, okay, yes, now I want to come. I like that smile.
Yeah. Yeah, I have all kinds of images. Is how in the course
Yeah,
of the years I'm meeting people. Like when there's a group, they're usually very chatty, and then I just sit and I
yeah,
just I just watch and I just see all the humanness, and that it is a way to relax. So
exactly.
yeah, so and then to connect to really, because I'm very curious about people, how they live and how and where they get the courage to live. I mean that
Oh,
you mentioned courage, but this I need courage to go there, and they need courage to do that things, and I'm so curious about it. So that's a way to really connect. If people notice you're really interested, that definitely helps.
oh, that's when we open up.
Yeah,
It's really that, stopping for each other. It's like, wow,
yeah,
really interested and curious about you.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
there are ways.
really would like to know. Yeah. So, yes,
It's so old, this stuff.
so hold. Inherited and relived and relived and relived and relived. And then it comes to us. It
Mm.
comes to us.
Mm.
So that maybe it gets a little bit of a different impression of itself and
Mm.
kind of, oh, this was a different response. This is interesting to me. Let's see how I can do it. That's how, at least in my experience, that which is on automatic changes when
Mm.
it comes into a field where it's yummy.
Mm.
It starts that which is so stuck, then it starts to move and it loves it. But you got to go slow, of course, so that it's not going into overwhelm
Yeah.
and too much excitement, can get overexcited very quickly. And then it gets scared again.
Mm.
Yeah.
Most people they respond in a kind way. So
Wow.
I can always trust on that also. And I'm perhaps not
Oh.
too kind of myself. I so that's those kind of things come up now while we are sharing that there are
Mm,
lots of light points anyway.
mm,
And I also feel with many others, we're all in this, yeah, in the same stuff. And lots of people, when I
absolutely.
ask them to share something, and they also need to talk in a group, then it's exciting for everyone, and then you can feel
Absolutely.
so compassionate, and
Yes.
that really works, and just yeah, I really need to be more compassionate with myself in a moment.
Yep.
And
Yep.
that's the hardest thing, That's for me, it's the hardest
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. All of us.
Mm.
It's much easier to be compassionate with our neighbor
Mm.
than with ourselves.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm. We're learning. we're learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, first here. Mhm.
Can we just also sit together just to sink in a little bit deeper?
With pleasure.
Mm. It's like something is maturing right now.
Mhm. Mhm.
It's really sad little child that's a bit more
Mhm.
wants to play a little bit more.
Oh,
Seeing it's not such a drag as
oh,
the last thing.
oh, how sweet. How sweet.
And now it's also all right not to know things, you know?
Mm. Yeah.
Because deep down inside, I love resting in not knowing. And I do know I don't basically don't know anything, and then life becomes a mystery.
Yeah.
But when I give a course, then I need to know some things, and that really touches that insecurity again. And
Yeah.
there's also resistance, but because I really enjoy not knowing. But yeah, people ask me something, and then I seem to have to know something, and then
Yeah.
words come out, and yeah, it's such a strange
Yeah.
life, really.
Yeah. I don't know what your groups are about, but what I know, and it sounds like it's actually a group where there's sharing going on. Am I right? Yeah.
More like training, I let them work in groups on
Okay.
like things like integrity or ethics and some such complicated societal things like in Dutch vertrouwenspersonen, like how to prevent
First. Yeah.
um, yeah, certain behavior when colleagues start bullying each other or
Mm,
discriminating,
mm,
and what do you need to
mm.
do in order
Yeah.
to organize and prevent that? So there's lots of things. It's really intense, can be,
Yes. Yeah.
and and it's complicated, but it's also deeply human.
Yes. Oh.
So yeah, I do love it to help to get a little bit further with
Mm,
everyone
mm,
in their development. Yeah,
mm,
so yeah, I find it something in
mm,
me really is on the right spot,
mm,
in a way, and then
mm,
at the same times it seems like, well, I'm not on the right spot, so why am I doing this? So there's kind of a
mm,
conflict. Like, I mean, some people, I'm sure they can do much better than I do, and nevertheless, when I follow my interests, what I deeply love,
mm,
which is also related to what we're doing here,
mhm.
um, yeah, then I am in the right spot. So
Yeah.
there's a fight. There's a fight going on somehow. Yeah.
So, if possible, never ever listen to doubt.
Ah, okay.
If possible, because it sounds very, very clear that you like to do it and
Mm.
that's you're in the right spot. If possible, I mean, that's what I do.
Mm.
I'm not opening the door for doubt.
Oh,
It's a killer. It's a killer.
it really moves me when you say that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Guess that's the guess that's the sting somehow. Yeah.
Yes. It's a confusion. Doubt is an absolute killer of creativity. And I
Mm.
don't know how it was planted into us. But whoa, if possible, oh, I'm also getting goosebumps all over.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
If possible, don't never open the door for doubt.
Mm.
Yeah, it destroys. Oh, it's a toxin. It's poison.
Mm. Thank you for saying that so clearly. Yeah.
Yeah, it poisons every creativity.
Mm.
Alive, and it poisons aliveness.
Mm. And I
Yeah.
so much love to be alive with anyone. Mm.
Oh, all of us.
Yeah.
All of us. Yeah.
Mm.
Never open the door for doubt. It destroys everything. It's really is a poison. I don't know how it was, how it came into our systems. Most of us know it, but if possible, chuck it out.
How did it develop in you? How did you discover it and how did you let it go, if I can say that?
Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
just is it just a knowing or
At one point, it was really clear. I could feel what it was doing to myself,
mm,
and what it really poisoned my system. My whole body would feel bad,
mm,
and I would want to hide in the last corner. I would, in the dark, best in the dark. So at one point it dawned on me, because when I would go with what I love, the opposite would happen. It's like everything would open and it would lean into life. It's like, oh, a smile would come. Whoa, this is really nice doing this. So it became really, really clear. One is a killer and it really poisons your whole system, makes you dead, paralyzes you. And the other one is, oh, let's see. I have no clue really, but here I am and I love this. Is there anybody who loves this too? So let's play, you
that's beautiful, Michael. That's really beautiful. I love that. Yeah.
know.
Wow.
And that opens doors in every direction. And
Mm,
no matter what, if
mm,
you meet a little dog, if you meet a little child, if you meet somebody in the shopping center, or it really doesn't matter. If you come like this or if you come with doubt.
mm,
Yeah. So, so I've played with that a lot. Whenever doubt comes or came, might still come, I'm not opening the door. I have, now I'm so sensitive to it. The moment it comes, no, it cramps immediately. It does. Immediately, it spits chemicals into the system that are paralyzing.
mm. Yeah, yeah, I know that
Really is a
paralyzing.
toxin. It really is a poison.
So
That's how
you,
I experience it.
so you don't feel inclined to investigate or inquire
Well,
about this doubt. Okay.
I've done that for
Ah,
centuries.
ah.
Done it long enough. It's no way that I go there one more moment.
That's
No
very
way.
clear.
It's very clear. Done that for a long, long, long time, Annette. For a long, long time.
Mm,
Again and again. Gosh, don't know how. Set in the dungeons of doubt.
mm.
Spread rotten bread and dirty water.
You're getting very creative now, Mike.
having beautiful tea now to drink. The best company ever.
A lovely flower dress and a lovely flower cup.
Exactly. Summer. It's summer, it's hot. Yeah.
Yeah, this feels quite essential what you're saying about doubt. Yeah.
Mm.
So I thank you for that. Yeah.
Thanks for
Mm,
asking
mm.
this to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really glad I did. I was hesitating. I mean, were having such a lovely, sweet connection with Andrea, and here I come with all, yeah, you know?
It's always a gift. Everything that comes here is a gift. You
Mm,
know that we have always asked in retreats, who else knows this? And mostly everybody would lift their arm
mm,
and would be grateful that somebody is the mouthpiece for this.
mm.
So thank you. See, there comes hearts, stars, and yeah, yeah.
I'm back. Thank you, Meike.
Wishing you most beautiful time with your groups.
Thank you.
How
Thank you.
lucky that they have you.
Thank you.
Mm. Jennifer.
Micah,
Ah, what a beautiful surprise.
hello, hello.
Hello. Ah, mm.
Yeah, there's just been this inner conflict that ah, this contracted part that seems to it consumes my attention away from resting as presence. It literally pulls the body, like almost can feel it like moving sideways. And it's like my nervous system, something's trapped or frozen that's coming slightly unfrozen. And when I'm resting in presence, it's getting deeper and deeper. And then this is starting to melt because the attention was always seemed to be on this or quite frequently. And as it's melting away, the body just goes into like shocks from whatever it is. And it's not a problem. And I'm not even caring what it is, I'm not investigating or trying to fix
Yeah.
it or whatever. It's layers of sadness come up. And I
Mm.
notice that when I do sit with a being like yourself, where there's pre just pressureless presence, it starts to morph into that field. And I feel now my system is pulling this way into presence. But yet, yeah, I can just feel like whatever this carried, it feels like a lifetime of sadness, of something under there that is finally safe enough to show itself. Yeah. Yeah, to speak this is really, oh, thank you, my God.
Oh, precious, 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 precious. Oh.
Yeah. it's it feels crazy because on one hand there's the pull that wanted to hide this and now it's safe. And then on the other hand, there's that open, playful, loving being over here. So it's just been so pulled in so many directions.
Back and forth, back and forth,
Yeah.
back and forth.
But yeah, there's just this level of safety that, and even there's, like Andrea was speaking, there's things now that I can just hold the space for on my own.
Oh, wow. Oh my God.
This is one of them.
Wow.
And to be able to just stay present here with, yeah, it's just been getting deeper and deeper and deeper. And there's just been so many shifts, but perhaps this is why this is ready to gently show itself.
To the last breath, Jennifer. And why not? You know, what else is there to do?
That's why I'm here.
See, there you go. That's why you're here. That's why you're here. Finally, we have the time, the space, the awareness, all of it. Finally. I mean, you know, maybe that is the shift they all talk about, you know, coming into Aquarius or whatever, you know, or the next dimension, or, you know, there's so much talk about it. There's such a big shift going on. At least lots of people talk about it and describing it, and maybe that's it. This is what we're here for. This is, I mean, so many of us feel that big shift. It's huge. Leaving that, you know, it seems like lots of these old patterns are just revisiting, but then they're done. They're done. They're done.
Oh,
We are
I
ready
want to
for.
kiss them and send them on their way.
Yes. You know, it's like the conversation Annette and I just had. You know, it was toxic. That was very toxic. So it's done. We've done that now for centuries. It's done. So the doors are opening for something else. And sometimes, you know, like that saying when there's a fan spinning, but when you pull the plug, it's still spinning, there's still momentum, but the plug is pulled. Yeah, it's still a bit, but oh no, you move on, you know the plug is pulled. So okay, move on. Going into life. This that amazing precious being that you are. Through and the experience with these bodies, through these bodies. Oh my God. So exciting. The new, so exciting.
Like, yeah, I just feel so much
Aliveness.
electricity running through the body.
Absolutely, it's magnetic. I
Yeah.
can feel it. Wonderful. Yeah, wonderful.
Missed you. I missed you, and I missed you.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, darling.
Mm. And I must say,
Mhm.
I only watch sometimes the repeat of the meetings because this is in the middle of the night for me.
Yeah.
But you look so radiant and so alive and just so, yeah, just so beautiful. I just feel your presence. Even I just hear your voice on a video and I just, oh, you melt my heart, dear.
Oh, gosh. My heart sings hearing that. Mm. Big song coming out here towards yours. Ah.
Kiss your cheeks 1,000 times. Thank you, Mike.
Oh, mm,
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
thank you, Jennifer. No. Mm. 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 Sylvie. Mm.
Hey, Meike.
Hello.
Hello. Would love to rest with you. I have some stress. And I have
Pleasure.
yeah, and I have
And
a question that
okay.
I would like to explore. Yeah.
Mm. I'm ready.
For the question.
Oh, for everything.
Okay. Yeah, I've the feeling that I want something that I want to do something um, because of the Epstein files. And now I'm thinking in Spain, in Madrid, was a huge demonstration. And now I'm thinking of doing that in the Netherlands, like for 10,000 of people. But there's a lot of fear around it, and I want to check if it's yeah, meant to be that I'm gonna do that.
Mhm. What's the fear about?
Um, the fear is about, I think, because it is about the children. And I think my fear is that they might hurt one of my kids.
If you initiate a demonstration?
Yeah.
Mm.
And at the same time, my heart is really, yeah, my heart wants to do something.
Mhm. So I'm not sure if that is helpful, but the question just comes. What is the purpose for a demonstration?
That people rise and wake others up. And so the news also have to write about it. Because, for instance, yesterday we had a big case lawsuit in the Netherlands, and the mainstream media doesn't write a thing about it.
Mm.
And yeah, like it's about Bill Gates and the COVID and every
Yes.
everyone that's involved. It's a really, really big suitcase,
Yes.
lawsuit, and
Yeah. It's a big suitcase. Yeah.
suitcase, yeah.
I didn't even notice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lawsuit, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's being ignored, so they don't want the people to know.
Yes. So I have another question.
Yeah,
Will it help people to respond differently when they know, when media is writing about it?
I think it's important that people know and rise. I think people have to rise in this period. Yeah,
But I'm just asking,
yeah.
will writing about it or talking about it do it?
I think so. Yeah.
You- Hmm. Yeah, then you got to do it.
Ooh.
You believe that that is the way, then it's pretty clear.
But what is the pressure I'm feeling now in the system?
Yeah, that's a good question.
So my system is like crazy for wanting to go,
Mhm.
but there's a pressure, yeah.
Okay, so that's kind of also again what Annette and myself, what we explored. So there's the body system, which is automatic, unconscious, just doing what it's programmed to do. And then there is that which has an idea of how it should be. Call it conscious mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if those two don't work together, what happens?
Yeah, I feel stuck.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
One wants to run and the other one says, no, 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 I can't, I don't want to. I'm scared, or whatever it is.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. So one is fast and doesn't feel, and the other one is only felt sense, isn't it?
yeah, but the heart wants to. Yeah.
So the heart is in between.
Yeah.
So maybe the heart can be the bridge. So that which runs and wants to do it can be instructed by the heart, which has to wait a little for that which doesn't want to go. Otherwise, there will be war in the system.
Yeah.
Mm. So how do you bring, is the heart the place where those two can come together, or is there another place? But do you see what I'm pointing at?
Yeah, but that's why I'm asking because I feel divided.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. So how do we bring those two together? You know, that one that is just, I want to go, and that one that says, no, no, I can't. I don't want to.
For me, it's also important, is it purpose that I have to do that?
First, you have to bring those together.
Okay.
Because otherwise, if there's somewhere contraction in the system and resistance,
Yeah.
and that which just wants to go, and then there comes another idea on top of it, will not work.
No, it doesn't feel good. Yeah.
Yeah. First, conscious mind and unconscious mind have to meet. First, they got to come together. It's like, how do you do that? For example, when Leonard is crying and he doesn't know what next to do, or he's stuck somewhere, or he needs guidance.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Yeah. First, calm him down and take him with me. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
There you go. There you go. So for me, it's always, the unconscious mind or the animal body, or that which is on automatic is a child. For me,
Yeah.
is a child. So I need to go back. It's like, oh, you have an owie, or you're scared, and then I'm going and picking it up. And then when yeah, when mother and child, let's call it like that, when they come together again, and everything is settled, then you can have a conversation.
Yeah. It's my system is already responding.
Yes.
It's all
See,
already feeling embraced. Yeah.
yes. There, it's so quick. It's so
Yeah.
quick. Yeah. Yeah, now it's coming together. Now we can have a conversation.
Yeah. Should I do
Yeah.
that?
Oh, quite often then you don't need one anymore. That's my experience. Then
No.
everything is clear. But you see.
Yeah, but now yeah, it feels open.
Yeah,
Um it feels good and open and
you're at home.
yeah.
Yeah. And then really, maybe if there's anything you would like to talk about, I'm happy to reflect, or if there's anything to say about anything. But it's so beautiful, at first, those two different parts of the brain, if they are not connecting,
Yeah.
there will be friction in the body or
Yeah.
in the whole system. You can't think clearly because, first you need to take care about Leonard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And in this case, it's something in your system.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when that comes together, like you said, then you're there. Then you can move.
Yeah.
You can move.
My system is like in overdrive with fire to
Mm,
fight and to
mm,
speak
mm,
up and to stand up and
mm,
yeah.
mm. I hear you. Mm. And it feels a bit more connected with the physicality.
Yeah, totally.
Wonderful.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like shocked by the fire and
Yeah.
the
It's
power.
power.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. If it's too shocking,
Yeah,
you know,
it gives me tears also.
oh, good.
Yeah, because it's so much.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know, there's always this amazing possibility to slow it a little down. I mean, it's huge, I know.
Yeah.
Maybe not so easy, but the more you can connect with the subconscious mind, with physicality,
Yeah.
the more it might slow down. So there might be more harmony and balance. And then the fire can come in a different way out so that it doesn't overwhelm you so much.
Yeah.
Maybe you can play with that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you know, it's so funny because you say fire, and you know, I love reading those little things. You know, we are in the year of the fire horse,
Yeah, I know.
and we've been in the year of the fire snake, I think. But you know, it was all shedding skin, all shedding skin, and then they all say the fire horse is unstoppable.
Oh
So
my
that's what
gosh.
you're saying. It's
Yeah,
quite amazing.
and
So
I am a fire snake.
yeah, see, there you go.
So, and now the year of the fire horse, and it's shocking. It's really
Yeah.
shocking how much there is.
Yes.
It's really amazing. Yeah.
Yes. So for you, maybe, you know, as much as possible, including the earth. So
Yeah.
foundation,
Yeah.
base, chakra, really including physicality, that it can come with you rather
Yeah.
than that it stays afraid behind.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the water snake. Okay, sorry. I don't know enough about it, but it's the fire horse now,
Yeah.
and it's, you know, it's just symbolic in a way, but
Yeah.
yeah, so that it doesn't overwhelm you too much, and then
Yeah.
maybe mm, the momentum can be used in a different way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Micah. Yeah, it's so amazing to explore this and yeah, feel one in this.
Yes.
Yeah,
Again and again, Sylvie. Mm,
yeah,
thanks for bringing this
yeah. Thank
and
you.
hosting us.
Yeah, thank you all.
Judith.
Mm. 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 So beautiful to just be here. Mm. Yeah, so beautiful also to see when the fire has those flames and that it just needs earth to bring it down. It's a simple image, huh, actually, and then
It is.
but it needs that earth. Yeah, that the fire need that earth. Mm.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And the curiosity what arises here, from where can we rise? Where is that job of rising? And that's here. It's always back here. Like, Mm. No words. Mm. And so profound and so precious. Yeah, grateful. Yes. Mm. Thank you. Mm. Mm. Mm.
Ellen.
Hallo. Oh, wait.
Hello.
Luidspreker. Huh? Ja. Hallo. Funny sensations. Hmm. I put my glasses on for a moment to see what's the difference because I don't see so good.
Yeah. I was thinking I'm the only one. Nobody's wearing glasses.
That's yeah. Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. I was wondering a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Now, it was interesting when you were talking with Sylvie, and then I was wondering a little bit like,
Hmm.
yeah, but in a way, you don't know what you're going to do because
Hmm.
how to say that? Uh, it's also with talking about purpose, if it is your purpose or not your purpose. I mean, it's I just watching for myself because I love it when it's just empty and life can just do what it wants to do through me and I'm not standing in between or something like that.
Hmm.
And I see sometimes there are thoughts about what maybe to do or what is my gift or all this kind of things. You know, it's quite a subject in the spiritual world, or in the world, like what is your gift, are you coming to bring, what is your, and sometimes a little bit confusing for me, like uh, because it also brings a kind of expectation that I have. You know what I mean in this? You can follow.
I can follow.
Hmm.
I can say how it is for me.
Yeah.
And I loved that conversation with Sylvie because, it makes somehow, to me, it made clear these different aspects of life, that subconscious mind and the conscious mind. So one
Yeah.
is totally an automatic, and the other one has all these ideas and how it wants to do, but there's most of the time they are not connected. So there are some people there that have amazing ideas and absolutely, and but the moment it's not connected, it's in a certain way useless. The common sense is not in there. So just speaking from my own experience, the more there's connection between those two, if that is even possible, the more clarity there is in my system. It's quite amazing. It's there is not a knowing of what's next, but quite often when that is in balance, there is a knowing. It knows where it goes. It knows even what's next. It's like the more it is in balance, it can even it sees very clearly. That's just my experience. The moment it's not, it's there's no connection between those, there is more confusion. And the further they are apart from each other, those two aspects, you can
Yeah.
also call physicality and spirituality in a certain way. The more they are apart, the more there's a disconnect. And like living in different worlds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing wrong. So I'm not in right or wrong. It's
No.
just something I've noticed. You hear me also speak, I'm always inviting, and somehow, it's you guys are interested in that, it seems. I'm always inviting to use the body as an anchor in a
Yeah.
certain way.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's how it does with my system, through being as much as possible here, including physicality, the more it feels the connection with everything. That's how my system functions. So there are some other beings that dismiss physicality totally and are interested in something else. But for my system, this works the best.
Yeah, for me also. I mean, now when we are talking, I'm just looking like, okay, what was it actually? What was the?
What you wanted to say,
Yeah, what I wanted to say, because
yeah,
what you say, I totally feel the same here.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's, and there are different paths, or, so there's no right or wrong. But I guess that's why we meet, because somehow we resonate. So it's not for everyone. There are beings that are not interested in using the everything part. But for my system, it's the way. And I can see the more, the more everything and nothing, I call it also everything and nothing, the more they kiss, the more everything is clear. It
Mhm.
knows exactly where to go next, even though it has no clue what's going on.
Mm.
So it's the paradox, it's that knowing and not knowing. It's the
Yeah,
everything kissing the nothing.
yeah. Mm.
Mm. That's
It's
how it is.
interesting to see what this conversation does. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a
Oh.
little like say in a physical form.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. It's yeah. Because in a way I see and I believe that in everybody there is a kind of gift, you can say, a quality of
Absolutely.
and yeah, and it's so beautiful to see if that quality comes fully out. If somebody, if quality
Absolutely.
comes fully out and it's just shining, it's the same you giving these satsangs, but it's coming through you. It's your you can, it feels like that. You can say
Yeah, it feels like that here too. Yeah.
it's your meant to be or something.
Yeah.
And and
Yeah.
and
Very clear.
I see and I know everybody has a quality what is meant to be, but very often there are standing a lot of obstacles in front of it,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
so it cannot come true. And
Yes.
so that's so interesting for me. Like sometimes it cannot come true because there are so many ideas about it, or so many. There's pressure on it. You have to live your how to say it.
Purpose
Yeah,
or
your purpose. You have to live it. You have to find your purpose. So there's so much pressure in a way. I'm just yeah, you know what I mean. And that's really
yeah.
interesting for me. That's why I'm saying like, wow, and it's just quiet and all those ideas about
Mm,
purpose and what you
mm,
have to,
mm.
then it's
Yeah. Yes. Mm.
Hmm,
Not getting distracted.
yeah.
Mm.
And then it just does what it does.
Just does what it does.
Yeah.
Mm, mm, mm.
Mhm. Mm. Okay, that brings fire here to speak
Ah,
about this.
ah, ah. Oh my God. The
Uh,
fire. Fire is out.
uh,
Mm.
mm, yeah. Hmm. Mm. Yeah. See you soon, huh?
See you soon.
Yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo. Holland, we're coming.
Yeah, super.
Mm. Mm.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ellen.
Mm.
Mm.
Thanks for showing up, beloveds. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Love and peace. Mwah. Ciao.